Maybe one of your New Year's resolutions is to start a new career. Yes, if you're still going with the New Year's resolutions, good for you. About 14 days in now. But a lot of industries, they're actually expecting to boom in hiring this year.
Yeah, and with more and more people entering the job market every day, you may be wondering what you can do to boost your chances of getting hired this year. So to answer some of our questions this morning, we are joined by Jessica Roper with the University of Phoenix. Jessica, there are always trends and things that are in, things that are out. So going into 2025, what are some of the biggest trends? And if I want a job, how do I take advantage of those?
Yeah, so one big trend we've been seeing recently is what's called skills-based hiring. So let me explain a little bit about what this is. So in the past, hiring decisions, they often revolved around really traditional qualifications. So think things like a degree or a specific job title. And an employer might have looked at maybe where you went to school or a specific role you had to tell if you were right for a position. Well, with skills-based hiring, we are seeing employers less interested in how you earn those skills. So, for example, they may no longer require a formal degree or a specific amount of work experience, but what they want to see is proof. They want that actual proof that you can do the job
Mhm.
regardless of how you've gained those skills or experience. So, this doesn't mean that formal degrees or formal experience is any less valuable. It just means if you want to stand out, you have to be able to position yourself to clearly highlight those skills and those accomplishments that you've done in your work experience. So
Yeah.
think things like articulating yourself in an interview, being able to show actual examples of your work is also really beneficial with skills-based hiring.
Well, here's the thing, Jessica, when you do that, you have gotten to the next step, right? You're in front of them, you're getting the interview. But maybe what are some of those mistakes people are making that is making their resume just be overlooked? You're not even getting in the door.
Yeah. So one of the biggest things, and we see this all the time, is using the same resume for every single job that you apply for. We
Mm.
sometimes call
Oh,
it spray and pray, where you apply
yes.
for tons of different jobs using that same resume. What you want to be doing is tailoring your resume for every single job that you're applying for. So this takes a little bit more time, but if you're going through that job description and looking at those specific skills or qualifications in the job description, and then putting those in your resume, that's going to show the employer that you've taken the time to make sure that you're a right fit for this job and kind of help you stand out.
That's
And the
true.
other thing I see with resumes a lot is people using these really fancy design templates.
Oh,
Sometimes, but usually with resumes, unless you're in a really creative field, the more simple and the more boring the resume template, the better, because recruiters are usually only looking at your resume for less than 60 seconds.
right.
So you want to
Ooh,
make it easy to read, you want to make
Yeah.
it skimmable so that those skills and those qualifications can really stand out.
Oh, Jessica, we so appreciate your time this morning. This is really helpful, and I can't wait to start applying.
well, she just got here. She's ready to leave me
That's right.
already. Yeah,
No.
no. Jessica, thank you so much and good luck out
Thank
there if you're
you.
looking for a new job.